Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farm Simulator 19. Today we are up to episode number 11 of our Let's Play series, so if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 11, what are we doing? Well, as you can see, we are currently just collecting grass up and baling it for finishing off a job that we started doing over the weekend that we didn't quite get time to finish, but yeah, we'll get in some silage bales done and of course get in some extra money in. So yeah, we got this field cut using a new setup. You may see from the top right hand corner that the money's gone down, and you can just about see in the yard there the new equipment that we purchased. There's the grass growing again. Just so that you are aware that today's video has been recorded, and we are having to voice over today's video as well. Unfortunately, we had a problem of the microphone was not refreshing itself, which of course corrupted the sound file for today's video. So today we are doing a bit of a voiceover of a video that's already been recorded, but yeah, you can just about see in the yard there on the left the new equipment as we are getting this field all baled up, of course. And that bow there is still rolling away. Hopefully it's not going to roll down the hill completely. Just come back round and get it stopped. Stop it from rolling all the way down the hill. Nothing worse than them rolling down and straight out into the road, of course. And of course we can carry on baling. Drop that one off the back. Hopefully that one doesn't roll away as well. So yeah, today's episode number 11, as we say, it's all about grass work, doing the baling for today. But as I say, we already got this grass cut. What we did was returned the leased equipment and purchased some new equipment. Like I say, it's just in the yard on the left there, and what we'll do is once we finish baling this field up, we can of course head over there and have a little look at that and go through what we've got. We do of course want to be selling all these bales as well today. Like I say, get them cleared off the field to allow the field to grow. We will be using the Ursus auto bale stacker, as you just see on the right as before we turn there. So there's a fair old bit to get done. So we are making some good progress with our farm now. Drop the bale off. And there's another one gets fed through, of course. Like I say, today's video was of course already recorded. The sound file itself corrupted, So we're having to re-record the voiceover. Bale there's just going to roll away, look. What we'll do is bale a bit more. And we'll stop that one from rolling away. Just back up to that one. Stop that rolling away there. And then we can just offload that bale there as well. That's it, and they'll stay together. And that looks like a good opportunity for today's photo, of course. Quickly get that done. And there we go. So then we'll carry on. Carry on with the baling, of course. Pardon the coughing there. I'm still suffering with that cough, but it is improving somewhat. It's nowhere near as bad as it was. Offload that bale there to allow the other one to be fed through. That's going to roll down the hill as well now. There's not much of a hill on this field, but enough just to make them roll. So we'll drop that one off there. We'll finish baling this row, and then we can stop that one from rolling. So as that one's being fed through, we can quickly back up. Just stop that one rolling down the hill. Wait for that to finish wrapping, and then we can offload that one there as well. There we go, is that going to roll as well? There we go. So then we can, of course, carry on baling. So what we are planning on doing with today's episode is, if we run out of time, then it will just be the grass baling and, of course, the selling of the bales, which we need to get done. But if, of course, we've got enough time left, then we'll move on to some contracting work as well. But as I say, we are getting through today's baling, of course. And as you can just see in the top left of the screen there, the case tractor with the new mowing setup on. But we'll go through all that in a minute as to what we've got there, what we purchased. I think you've probably seen this setup once before anyway, when we was doing it on 2017. I think we also used this setup on 2015 as well. But as you can see, we are of course nearly finished, certainly with the baling anyway. So yeah, last couple of rows. And obviously there's not enough here to make up another bow, but we'll get it picked up anyway. And then that of course finishes off. And there we go, so we can lift that up and shut the baler off. I'm just going to park that up in the yard for the time being. Leave that there for a moment, drop that off, and then just leave the engine running there and we'll have a quick look. So yeah, this is the Case IH Pro 7250. It's one of the second-hand tractors that we bought with just delivery mileage on. It's quite a nice tractor. We already had the Pottinger front mower, that was on lease, but what we've done is return that and now purchased one for ourselves. So that's what that one is. Then on the back we've got the Pottinger butterfly mower. Obviously we've purchased this, it all unfolds, and this can be hooked on either way round, and then the rotary there can be switched to either way to run forwards or backwards, as you can of course connect a second piece of equipment with PTO. And of course we've got the Kuhn GA 9531 as it says on the tin. This of course is the windrower. There's two windrowers on, they all fold down each side, and then of course that propels all the grass etc into a single swath in the middle there. So yeah, there we go, that is the setup. I'm sure you've seen this before, the way that we've done this setup. The 7250 of course is an old style tractor, but it's got quite a bit of power to be running this setup, and as you can see it's a fair bit of weight on that back axle there. But there we go. So we jump back into the John Deere 6250R, and then what we're going to do is quickly go pick up the Ursus T127, I believe it is. This is of course a mod from the MODHUB for 2019. Yeah, T127 is the model number. In 2015 and 2017 it was available as standard equipment, but in 2019 it's considered as a mod. It's not in the base game, you do have to download it if of course you want it. It is free to get, so, but as you say, I'm sure you've seen this in action in previous videos. It does of course carry those 8 bows, so we'll get those on. There we go, and then we can fold the arm away and take these off to the barn for selling. What we've got there, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, 9 more bows after this, so we're going to have, what, one more trip, and then we shall leave 1 bow for next time we cut. So quickly nip over the edge of the field or straight out to the road, and then follow the road down and just turn right here at the scrapyard, up the hill, of course the money that we are trying to make here is of course going to be spent on chickens, which we're slowly building up. Chickens themselves are pretty cheap. So yeah, we'll back up to the bay, raise up the platform, button, gets those sold, and I believe it was about 20,800 pounds that we got from the sale of those 8 bales. Lower the platform down, just wait for that arm to fold itself up and reset itself. We don't want to get that damaged. And we'll head back to the field and collect some more. Talking of damage, you can see the dials in the bottom right hand corner. The green bar you can see there with a little spanner on, that shows that the vehicle will need the level of service for the vehicle. We will of course need to get that serviced at some point, not in today's video, but it is another job that needs doing. Lower the arm down once again and of course collect another 8 bales. As we said previously, what it does, it collects the bale up, lifts it up onto the platform, and then it rolls it across to the other side and ready to put the next one on there. And of course it pushes it back, and we need to of course put the next row on. Like I say, we've seen these in previous videos before, but another 8 bales collected there. Get that arm folded away as we head out to the road. So yeah, as we were saying, the money that we make from these bales and all this grass cutting, we do want to be purchasing some land. Land of course is the most expensive thing. The chickens themselves are pretty cheap. The large chicken pen is what, £40,000 I believe. Like I say, the cost of the chickens are pretty cheap. The feed and the care that they take is minimal. I think you only need wheat or barley for a chicken feed. They don't need any other items, so pretty easy to look after. As we just raise the platform there at the barn, hit the unload button, bring the platform back down, and yeah, another 20,800 something I believe. As I say, today's video is of course is being voiced over, as the sound file corrupted, and yeah, we need to redo a voiceover for today's video. But nevertheless, we'll get back to the farm. Just looking at the recording time, I think we are coming to an end for today's video. Just cut up the hill here once again. What we will do is of course take that last bough off the field. As you can see, the grass is already growing, and then that'll allow that to of course carry on growing, ready to be cut again. And then when we do collect the boughs up, there'll be one on there ready to sell, of course. Just back that away in there. There we go. Drop that there and just shut that off there. And there we go. So that's yeah, the John Deere 6250R, the Ursus T127 bow trailer. For those of you that are of course interested, we always like to have a little look over some of the equipment and the way that it's built. As you can see, a nice nicely built framework, but it does of course depend on your viewing. Some people enjoy to look over the equipment, etc., that's been put in. But that is the new mowing setup, as we say. Got the new equipment on there, and that's that job. But for today, I think that is going to be it. We will of course come back and do some more mowing as and when that is ready to get done. and that is the baler that the Kuhn FBP baler and wrapper, of course. But anyway, like I say, that is going to be it for today's episode number 11. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to drop us a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And if, of course, you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would be very much appreciated. But like I say, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.